Okay, so this is Hope Kaya of SantaFeWebDesign.net, and this is a short tutorial on how to do front-end blogging in Joomla 1.5. And we're working with SantaFePlumbingInc.com, an excellent plumber in Santa Fe, and we're going to be adding plumbing FAQs. And a lot of my blogs, my clients' blogs, are FAQs, and that's a really good way to go because a lot of people ask the same questions all the time, and here's a way to answer their questions and also to attract Google searches. Because if people are asking you certain questions, then they're also Googling them, and it helps you with your ranking. Definitely, it's the most important thing I have found, actually. So here we are. The important thing is that you have a login link on your page, and your webmaster should be able to create that. And once you've logged in, you should have a log out link and a new link. And once you log in, you'll be going to your login page, you'll be putting your username and password in. I'm not going to show that here because I don't want to show any credentials on this movie, but once you've logged in, you will see little pencils showing up on all the articles that have already been put on your site. And that means you can go to any page on your site and you can navigate to that page and click on the edit article icon, and then you can change the text. Now, I use something called JCE Content Editor on every website I build. It's free and I recommend that you use it. This website has it. Also, I recommend you put the extra plugins in that do cost a few dollars, but they're really worth it from JCE. Okay, so now you can change any text that you want on any page, and if for some reason you make a mistake and you delete a picture and you look at what you've just done, do not worry. You can just hit cancel and everything will go back the way it was, and then you can hit the edit button again. So that's front-end editing, but we're really going to talk about blogging. So I'm going to cancel what we just did. If I were to save it, it would just save and go live. And we're going to hit the new icon, and we are going to be doing blogging. So this would be a question about maybe about my hot water heaters or something like that, or how do hot water heaters work? You know what I'm saying. Any question will do if it's a real question. And then you answer. So you put the question in the title, and then you put the answer in the body here. And then you have to be very sure to take the next step, which is to select the proper section. And if that section has more than one category, you have to select the category. In our case, we only have one category in this section, so it automatically populates. Now, this blog post is automatically going to be published by default, unless we don't want it to, and then we would click on no. And then I would recommend that you take the first paragraph from what you just wrote up here and you put it in the description. And then you put like a phrase down here that might be a keyword phrase people are searching for. Google does not look at this. Yahoo and Bing might be still looking at this, so it's worth it just to put a phrase in here in case somebody's searching for it, and it increases your odds of showing up. So then you just hit save. Now, if we go to our plumbing FAQ, we have the new post we just created and the answer. We have another post that we created earlier, which we have not published. So this is good to see. If you have a post that you haven't published, it's going to show up as blue like this. Well, it'll have a blue pencil anyway. And you can always click on it and choose to publish it. So I'm going to scroll down and see where it says published no. I can say yes, and I can, fill out this text here, and then I can save it. And now I see I have an issue because I was wanting there to be 2 columns here, and I have to fix it so that the 2 columns are side by side. And that's what I will do. And if you want to know how to do that, I'm going to show you right now. I'm working now in the back-end admin area of this site, and I'm going to the main menu, and I'm going to the link. Whoops, we are logged out. So I'm not going to do this on this video, but trust me when I tell you that it's possible to make that into 2 columns that go side by side, and I will do that. You can ask your web designer to do that so that they are next to each other here instead of flowing down the page in 2 columns. So I'm going to unpublish these 2 posts by clicking on the pencil one by one and saying no next to published, save, and click here, no next to publish, save. So now they're both blue, and that means that if you have unpublished blog posts or unpublished articles, you can just click on the blue icon after you log in, and you will be able to finish it out and hit publish. But let's say we wanted to add a new testimonial. Let's click on new, and this plumber rocks. This is a testimonial, and you put the testimonial. So you put the title of the testimonial, and what I usually do is I take a little phrase out of the testimonial and I put it in the title. And then I put the whole testimonial here, and then I choose testimonials from the section. And once again, we only have 1 category. This is Joomla 1.5, remember, so it's different from the more new versions of Joomla, which don't use sections at all. But in this case, we only have 1 category in the testimonials section. So if we save it, and we go to testimonials, we have a new testimonial. So I'm going to unpublish that one, and then it can be edited later. So save. That's it. It's pretty simple. I will tell you one more really powerful tip about blogging in particular. So if you were to you wanted to get more search engine results, you want people to come to your website, you want people to be searching for Santa Fe Plumbing, and you're on page 1 for Santa Fe Plumbing, so you want to put, let's say, a little phrase at the bottom of a post here and there that might say Santa Fe Plumbing has been working with water heaters since whatever, okay, 2002, and you could highlight Santa Fe Plumbing, or you could say we have been, I know we could say, this is good, you have to be creative about how you do this so that it looks natural. To learn more about Santa Fe Plumbing, or click here to learn. Click to learn more about Santa Fe Plumbing. And then you could highlight even Santa Fe Plumbing. I'm just going to say, yeah, highlight Santa Fe Plumbing and hit this little menu icon. This little link icon here, link. And then you go to your menu, and your main menu in this case, which is probably true for everybody, would be the main menu. And then we have an About Santa Fe Plumbing, and you insert it. Now if we save this, and we go to this post, which is not published yet, but if either way, you see this new link here, Santa Fe Plumbing, and it should take us to the About Santa Fe Plumbing page. And this is a very, very powerful powerful trick, because when Google sees that you have a link using a keyword phrase that people are searching for, and you link it to a page that is optimized for that very phrase, it raises your ranking. And you know, don't overdo it, but do it when it's natural and when it's comfortable and when it reads well, so that it looks right. And that will raise your ranking in Google. Okay, so we've covered a few things: how to edit a page, how to add a new page, how to add a new blog post, how to add a new testimonial, and how to add a link that will raise your ranking in Google. So have fun with Joomla. Again, this is Hope at SantaFeWebDesign.net.